Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Royal Rumble. We have Tyler versus Marcus in this one. We still have, after this, we have 3 more before we go to, round 2 of the tournament. And if I'm putting a lot of these out, just let me know. I know a lot of you all love them. But I'm going to be putting a lot of these out because we don't know how much time we have left on 2k19 community creations. We don't even know how much time we have left when 2k22 comes out. So we don't know at all what is going on, basically. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and say that. But it is Tyler versus Marcus, 15 versus 15, random created superstars. And yeah, that's all I got to say. I mean, I've already explained the whole thing with community creations going down in like a month. Or I don't know. It could be tomorrow. We don't know. There's not a date. So let's go ahead and get this Rumble started, though. And here comes, I believe this guy goes by Corvus. Yep. He is one of the basically henchmen of Thanos. If you guys are wondering who he is, he's not my favorite one. My favorite one, obviously, is the Ebony Man, or Ebony Maw, or whatever he's called. But yeah, this is one of his other ones. He's got like 4, I believe. I forget what they're called. I just call them the Children of Thanos because that's what they have a name. I just forget what it is. So yeah. And as people are eliminated, I will tell you which team they came from. So, and someone said, throw me a shirt. Well, there's a reason why we have a shop. Okay? So, I mean, we gotta make money off the shirt somehow. You can't just throw you a shirt. You can't expect a shirt. Just because you paid high dollar tickets doesn't mean anything. And here comes Rob Gronkowski. And yeah, Gronk is here. One of my favorites. I got a lot of people on here that I like a lot. Ah, goodness. Excuse me there. But yeah, a lot of people on this Rumble that are some of my favorite, like movie characters, and I think are really cool characters. This is one of my favorite football players. He's probably in my top 5. He's not 1 or 2, but he's top 5. He's probably number 5, to be honest. So we're starting off with Gronk versus Corvus. I hope I'm saying that right. The Children of Thanos. I think they just mentioned that. I forget what they're called. They have a name, though. I know that. Megamind is number 3. So Megamind at number 3. I still haven't seen Megamind the movie. I've heard it's really good, actually. I've never watched it. So maybe someday I'll get to it. Who knows? There's certain movies that I keep on saying that, and I never get to them. I mean, look how long it took me to get to Jaws and Jackie Brown. It took me years. But I finally did it. And Kool-Aid Man is number 4. So the Kool-Aid Man at number 4. Of course, a wonderful drink. One of the greatest drinks of all time. And Gronk go out after the Kool-Aid Man. I like this matchup. And Ebony Maw, one of the Children of Thanos as well. One of his henchmen. I would say is his best henchman if I had to choose between the four. Definitely my favorite one. And oh! The Kool-Aid Man owns him there, and that is a loss for Marcus. And a quick elimination there, too. He barely had time to do anything in this match. And number 6, they're blocking out his name. I forget who it is. It's Austin Powers. What's wrong with the name Austin Powers? Like, really? I didn't know that was a bad name. Number 7's Homelander, one of my favorites. Even though I shouldn't like him, I just can't help it. He's such a great written character. It's unreal. Definitely one of the best creations I've seen on 2k19. It's my favorite one. And by the way, you guys can download all of these on the community creations, but not for long. They're going to be gone soon. So, all the ones you want to download, make sure you download them. And that's another problem I'm going to have is, I'm going to want to download, if I'm doing this tournament, I can't download some of the people I want because they're not in the tournament. So, I'm going to have to just make another account or something. And so I can have my personal favorites on my account. There has not been a lot of eliminations besides the one we had earlier. And Gronk's still in it. And number 9 is the Joker from Smash Brothers. Not the other Joker. Oh, and there goes Corvus. So that is an elimination for Tyler. So both of those guys are out. Both of the henchmen of Thanos. There was only 2 of them in this match, and they're the first ones to go. And Gronk eliminates Megamind. That is an elimination there for Marcus. And look at Kool-Aid Man throws Dr. Phil. It's Kool-Aid Man versus Dr. Phil. It's a hilarious matchup. And Austin Powers has been eliminated. So he is out of this match. And who is that a loss for? That is a loss for Marcus. So Austin Powers has been eliminated. And Bandit Keith is number 10. Homelander eliminates Joker. So that is a loss for Marcus. And look at Bandit Keith. He thinks he's something. Homelander's about to level him. Oh my goodness. Hey, both of them are very pro-America. Both Bandit Keith and Homelander. So this is an interesting matchup. I'm assuming Bandit Keith is because, he has the hat. And Shazam is number 11. I don't know why they put Billy on there, too. I know that's the kid's name, but, the kid's not part of the attack. Oh, come on, Dr. Phil, really? What a cheap shot. Oh my goodness, and a spear from Dr. Phil. And the Kool-Aid Man's after Gronk, man. I think Gronk's about done here. Yeah, there's a big chance Gronk is finished. So that is an elimination for Tyler. And 12 is the Grumpy Cat. So the Grumpy Cat at number 12. Good to see the Grumpy Cat here. He's going after Bandit Keith. And Rick James is number 13. There goes Bandit Keith. So, he was on Tyler's team. He's been eliminated. So, Rick James is in the house. And it's Rick James versus Dr. Phil. I love the matchup. I feel like Rick James could have been on Dr. Phil, perhaps. And Shazam going after the Grumpy Cat. Rick James with a nice move on Homelander. Let's see who's coming out next. And at number 14 is John Mcclane. So we're almost halfway through the Rumble from Die Hard. And there goes Dr. Phil. And that is a loss for Marcus. So Marcus up to 5. Tyler at 3. And the Kool-Aid Man's still in it, man. He is the man to beat right now. And Aquaman at 15, which I was expecting to be probably in the bottom of the last 5, because Aquaman, for some reason, I don't know what his deal is, but he's won a lot of Rumbles. And I don't know why. But this time he's at 15, so he's got a little ways to go. He's taking his time to the ring. That's a good strategy. And there goes Rick James. So that is an elimination for Marcus. There goes the Kool-Aid Man. Finally eliminated. That's another elimination for Marcus. So, Marcus up to 7 gone out of 15. But anything could happen. So, just because... And, here goes Shazam. Aquaman eliminates him. That's another loss for Marcus. So, it is 3-8 right now. Homelander's still in it. Number 16 is Black Lightning. Grumpy Cat going after Aquaman. Here comes Black Lightning. Aquaman Going after John Mcclane and Buff Shaggy at number 17. Buff Shaggy. Oh my goodness. Here comes Buff Shaggy. Goodness gracious. Shaggy's been hitting the gym. And Homelander doesn't care. The Grumpy Cat could be in trouble. Look at Homelander. And Grumpy Cat has been eliminated. And that is a loss for Tyler. I should say loss instead of elimination, because when I was saying it was an elimination for Marcus, sounds like he got the elimination. Should say loss. That would probably be better. I'm sure most of you all understand what I'm saying, but it may confuse something. And we're getting Ronan the Accuser versus Buff Shaggy. Both big guys in this Rumble. And look here, Ronan doesn't care. He'll body slam him. And Floyd Mayweather, and Ronan is done. Oh man, he just got in. And that is a loss for Marcus. And here comes Floyd Money Mayweather. Homelander on the ropes. Uh-oh. Did Floyd get him? He's going to need some help. Oh, and Black Lightning kind of fell into him. So, that's going to help Homelander out. I don't think that was his intention, but yeah, it happens. And there goes Floyd Money Mayweather. And that is an elimination for Tyler. I mean, a loss for Tyler. Look at Homelander picking up Buff Shaggy and just throwing him. Cell's number 20. So Cell at number 20 here. Oh, man. And there goes John Mcclane. So, let me try to find him. That's a loss for Tyler. So he's up to 6. There goes Aquaman. So now Marcus is up to 10 losses. And that means he's down to 5 people. And 21 is Dean Winchester. So right now it's 10-6. And look at Buff Shaggy here. Eliminates Black Lightning. And that's another loss for Marcus. So he is down to 4 now. Homelander done. Loss for Tyler. Oh man, Cell versus Dean Winchester. Dean Winchester's never came up against something supernatural as Cell. So, and number 22 is Killmonger. So we're getting closer to the end, and one team is really doing a lot. Well, I mean, it's 11-7, so anything could happen. You know, you could have 14 out and be the last one you have be number 30. Anything can happen in these rumbles. Just the odds decrease. And Dean Winchester, man, look at the effort. Trying to get rid of Buff Shaggy, but definitely having some trouble here. It's going to take Sam and Dean to get rid of Buff Shaggy. He ain't going nowhere. And Conor McGregor at number 23. And Buff Shaggy, oh my goodness, he's going everywhere. Conor's here. Oh man, drop Cell. And Conor Tries to eliminate Cell. Does not work. In order to win these Rumbles, you got to have a little bit of luck. That's one key. And War Machine is 24 here. You got to have luck, and you got to have good people. And Connor has been eliminated. That is a loss for Tyler. Oh, man. Cell throwing War Machine. Dean Winchester and Buff Shaggy going back and forth here. And the guy from My Hero Academia is number 25. And Buff Shaggy, someone needs to help Dean here. He's trying his best. I mean, look how far he's willing to go. He's got to get Buff Shaggy out. But if he has to do it by himself, the odds are not good. I mean, Buff Shaggy's one of my favorites. It's so hilarious, the concept is. Especially knowing how skinny Shaggy's always been. And the referee, number 26 here. And Cell's had enough of Buff Shaggy. Oh man, Cell's got a perfect choke slam lined up. And has eliminated Buff Shaggy. So that is a loss for Tyler. They're doing a replay for it. So epic by Cell with a one-hand choke slam. And My Hero Academia, dude, he's out. That is a loss for Tyler. So Tyler has lost 10 officially. The referee's here. So Tyler is down to 5. Marcus down to 4. Oh, there goes Cell. Dean Winchester with a surprise elimination. Thought he was going to go after the ref. And that's a loss for Marcus. A big loss, too, with Cell gone. And Android 17 is here. I love the referee. That is one of the worst guys you could get, obviously. He's only like a 65 overall. He's like a bad pick. But hey, you never know. We've seen the Leprechaun do some crazy stuff in the Rumble, so I wouldn't count the ref out. It could happen. I mean, it's very unlikely, but hey, he could eliminate somebody, at least. If somebody helps him. And look, he's getting some help. And War Machine eliminates Dean Winchester. That is a loss for Tyler. So 11-12 right now. And Wario at 28. Oh, that's not good. If you don't have Wario, that's not good. The referee's going after him, though. He ain't scared. Look at the ref. I love that character. That's so funny. But like I said, he's not supposed to be that good. But he's been in it this long. Mac is number 29. From It's Sunny in Philadelphia. Of course, he's got his Fight Milk shirt. Uh-oh. And Killmonger, oh man, big elimination there. Mac has been eliminated. That is a loss for Marcus. And Mac just got in. He's won a Rumble before. And oh no, here goes the referee. So, Marcus, it's down to War Machine. You gotta win with War Machine. And Rhino's 30. And War Machine's done. So, Marcus is out. And Tyler wins the Rumble. So now it's all about who's left. And there goes Killmonger. So yeah, Marcus is out of people. Tyler will go to the next round. I felt like the count really hurt Marcus. I felt like he had some really bad luck at times as well. Just with the elimination-wise. Like the whole thing with, especially with Cell. You know, Dean wasn't going after him even. He was just in the way, kind of. So, but elimination's elimination. And a lot of his people came out early. And a lot of them eliminated each other. Which we're going to see that now. It's down to 3. I have a feeling Android 17 is not going to win this Rumble. It's going to come down to one of the heavy guys. We got Wario versus Rhino here, and look at Wario. Of course, the elimination with Mac, too, really hurt Marcus' team. He just was in the wrong place, wrong time. And Wario does not work. He could go for a charge. I'd charge him. Why is Wario just sitting there? He's going to pay for that. You got to pay attention in these Rumbles. We are down to 3 people. Oh, Rhino with a headbutt with his horn. I think Android 17. Oh, drops on him. And Wario eliminates Android 17. So we are down to 2 officially. It is Wario versus Rhino. And look at Wario. You know, even though I'm always against number 30, I got to go with my boy Rhino here. I'm hoping Rhino takes it. He's one of my favorite Marvel villains. I know a lot of you all give him crap. That's perfectly fine with me. I could care less. He is an awesome guy. And look at Wario. Oh, man. Wario's going to do the dragon. And Wario, it is what it is. I mean, so Wario wins. Tyler will go to the next round. Marcus's team has been eliminated. And yeah, good Rumble, though, overall. Kind of disappointing. I always like to see both teams get the final 2. But it's always a 50% chance it'll happen. But I like to see him get the final 2. But hey, if you want to win, you win. But Wario, you are not going to WrestleMania. You can point at that sign all you want. You are not going. You did nothing. You came in at number 28 and you beat the Rhino. I'll give you that. But you're not going to WrestleMania. Forget about it. But anyway, guys, up next, we are going to have Ryan versus Dan. And then Sean versus Darkness, Iron Taylor versus Devin. So we got those Rumbles to look forward to. I'm downloading people every single day. But I will tell you guys this. We're running on, you know, we're the hourglass, the sand is getting lower. Because they're going to get rid of community creation soon. So I'm trying to get as much done as I can. But I'm running on thin ice, basically. So that's why you're getting so many Rumbles. That's why you're going to be getting so many episodes. You won't get all this other stuff for a little while. So I know some of you all could care less because you love this stuff. So I'll see you guys later. Thank you all for dropping by. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all later.